Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. We're gonna explore this area just a little bit. So first of all, a subscriber let me know on this. Shout out to Ear Juice. Thank you, bro. He told me that on the map there's actually already an area that just popped up for Project Deviation or Code Deviation. So I'm assuming that it's for that because everything leads me to believe that. This area is called the Mr. Wish Arena. Now another interesting thing about this, it's called a trial festival. That's what all the banners are saying here. It says trial festival. So it's interesting to say the least. So what it could be is maybe perhaps, because it's available in Endless Stream as well, because I'm on the Endless Stream server right now and I am in a dream zone checking this out. So lightning strikes are going on everywhere, so hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. I am level 50, but I don't have anything going on. I'm level 42, correction. Regardless, I never actually play on this. Now, once again, I did go through and check the phase goals out, and it looks like, yep, they are also the same exact type of shit, except for they're only asterism. And, yeah, so I'm not happy with Endless Stream or the Way of Winter improvements update at all, because these phase goals alone are dog crap. But aside from that, we're gonna take a break, and hopefully they get serious with Code Deviation and can, just take us away from the combat for a little bit. Why don't you just get us playing Code Deviation for a couple months so y'all can kind of go through and fix this game, because you broke it. Endless Dream is garbage. These goals are garbage. And once again, I know, guys. We're here to explore this new area, which is interesting. There's like this little sauna-looking area, and then you see that doorway up front there. So I'm assuming that's where the actual arena is going to be. But here's my next thing. So comment on the previous video about Code Deviation, if it's coming or not. Someone mentioned that they're probably going to turn it into a visual. And at the time, I was like, I really hope not, because on their main website, they have it listed as a scenario. So it's supposed to be a scenario, right? And maybe it's like a future planned scenario, and that's why this is called a trial festival. Because I did notice on like Code Deviation's trailer announcement thing when they released it, the teaser for the gameplay right after the New Year's live stream, a lot of people were down there commenting saying that they didn't like the idea of Code Deviation, that it was making them mad that an entire scenario was going to be dedicated to Code Deviation. However, a lot of people are like me and really want to play Code Deviation. And check this out. This is like the craziest looking Mr. Wish Tower I've ever seen. I mean, this dude looks like evil. Straight evil looking Mr. Wish. And I guess like Mr. Wish is evil. Technically, if you actually read into the Wishland lore, some pretty dark stuff in there. So yeah, once again, I'm assuming this portal is just gonna open. I just figured I'd show you this. Let me go ahead and show you where this is on the map. So it's it's available on Endless Stream or Manibus. I'm not sure if there's an arena somewhere on the Way of Winter side of things. It's just out here in the middle of nowhere. It's actually right here is where one of the models are actually unlocked. It's like on this island right here. So 150 right here. Boom. You're at this trial festival arena for what I can only assume is Code Deviation. So pretty wild overall, guys. I mean, it's just weird. Trial festival, what do y'all think of it? To me, once again, are we collecting how are we copper ingots? More copper ingots. Is that just like an Endless Dream thing when you're in an Endless Dream zone? You're just like constantly getting random materials and stuff. Is that the deal with Endless Dream? I didn't play much of it, so yeah. Anyway, pretty interesting overall. I just wanted to show you this. I don't really think I can make this much more of a video. There's not really much to this area. We just got this little stage here. It's called a trial festival. I'm assuming they're gonna go ahead and like allow us to play Code Deviation early, or maybe they're gonna make it like a limited time event or something where you can take your current deviations and go do like a trial run in it. We will see. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, especially if it's playable during the current, it's starting to seem like it's just gonna be a visual with this being in Endless Streams and Manibus. And if it is in Way of Winter, which it might not be, that could be the other thing, is it might not actually be available in Way of Winter. And that kind of leads me more to the idea that this is going to be, and look, we're getting random stuff. This has to be like a thing to do with Just aluminum ingots and copper. How weird is that? Just anywhere lightning strikes, I guess. This Endless Dream is so weird. The devs have gone on such a weird... Like, I don't know what these devs are doing anymore, honestly, guys. And this really does look to me like... I don't know. This is also not looking like a gym, just a single arena, which honestly might be the case. It might be a single arena, and this might be a visual. I'm gonna stop debating though, guys. We're not here to like sit here and debate on this for a whole nother video. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the video here. Go ahead and leave a like on it if you enjoyed it, and tell me what you're thinking of this, guys, because this is kind of disappointing for me personally, just because the fact that this is Mr. Wish's arena, so this is what the arenas are gonna be. It's just like once human themed arena here with Mr. Wish on it. No real special thing going on here. Probably not gonna get code deviation as a scenario with this, unless this is, like I said, trial festival. They're just gonna see if people actually want code deviation, and if they do, then they'll invest the time into it. Because I do understand the idea of code deviation itself as a full scenario is a lot of investment time, and not only is it a lot of investment time, there's a chance of getting sued for this, just for doing this, because Nintendo's very known for suing for anything that looks even close to their game. They have sued Minecraft mods before and did a cease and desist order and told them, hey, quit making it. And then, you know, the mod creator just gave the code to somebody else, and then they released it as Pixelmon Reforged, and it's still up to this day, like, you know, 8 years after the first cease and desist. So Nintendo didn't really do anything there, but they did take the Pixelmon down for like 2 months, and honestly, it was better that it switched hands anyway, because the people that were in charge were also like banning people from having Pixelmon servers and stuff because they didn't like them for personal reasons. Pretty wild stuff. We're not here to talk about Pixelmon, although I do have a past on that too, and I can tell you some all kinds of crazy stories about the development of Pixelmon because I was right there with the devs. But we're gonna get out of here, guys. What do you think of this Mr. Wish Arena? That's what it's being called. A trial? What is it? What are they calling it? A trial festival. But I'm out. See you. Keep it beast mode.